Hello people of YouTube, we are returning with roommates. I just got over strep throat, so if I sound weird in this video, it's just because of that. But let's start with this. Alright, let's do this. Alright kids, you got finals next week, so I'm sure you've all got plenty of studying to do. I could try teaching oh jeez. I could try teaching you some. Okay, I'm glad I have to change his voice because my throat's hurting me. I could try teaching you something that's going to be on the finals, but really, why should I start teaching now? The professor throws a slide on the projector that says study before walking out of the room. Okay, we got the message. It's like my English teacher, I went on the website and she put up a calendar and the file was under get your life together. It's like, okay, I'll get my life together, alright. Hold your horses. The class opens their books and starts studying. The other half just starts standing up to pick up their things. Not sure what I should do. Let's go. Leave. Well, if I'm going to study, I'll do it at my own place. That's right. That's the way. I like it. I pick up my things and head out the door with a bunch of the other students with the same idea. I make my way over to the cafe. I figure I'll get a bite while I study. Wow, Max, I guess the gang's all here. I look towards Sally Voice and see that all my roommates are here. They've all gathered around a table in the corner. Looks like even Isabella took a break from work to sit down.
We all just came coming in one by one.
I suppose our great minds have thought alike.
Oh jeez, that voice. I don't know, now that I think about it, I gave all these characters, really weird voices when I started this game. I don't know what I was thinking. There's an empty spot near everyone I slide into as everyone grins. Is everyone else's professor as crazy as Professor Tasquet?
No, he's the only asshole with tenure around here. I think the schedule's all just worked out.
Wow, we almost never get to do this. This is so nice. Yeah, we should get together more often. Most of you are pretty alright. They're just alright. Isabel reaches out to punch me in the arm as she laughs.
It's been a long year, hasn't it? It really has been.
Lots of fun, though. Yeah, I think this has been the most fun I've ever had this year.
I'm just happy you managed to learn something, one singular thing. I don't know what, exactly, but...
Oh, shut up. Honestly, you guys, thanks for everything this year. How about this? I know I got here late, but everyone gets a drink on me, huh? Everyone around the table cheers as I stand up and go over to the counter and make a drink order. As I wait for the other clerk to get my order ready, I look back at the table with all my roommates' friends sitting around it. This has been a good year, and frankly, I can't wait to see what happens next. Wait, are we done with the game? The next 2 weeks fairly flew by. Between my finals and everyone else's, I barely got any time to spend with my friends. I put a lot of work into this last final, but it's not really my last one. Sometimes the idea of 3 more years of this seems incredibly daunting. Which is precisely why I don't want to get caught up in this college bull in the first place. I probably wouldn't even be on this campus today if I hadn't needed to sell back some books. As long as I was here, though, I went ahead and printed off my grades for the year. My grades this year have been pretty bad. I was hoping to make some up with these last tests. It's not really a big deal, though. I'm probably going to get a lecture from my mom and pop sometime this summer. Leave them. As I walk back toward Latin House and pack up some things for a trip back home, a couple of people wave at me. I think they probably just caught my show a few weeks back. I give them a weekend smile. Yeah. The two seem glad that I waved back. They throw up horns at me, giving me a loud cheer. They throw up the horns. Oh, okay. I don't know what's coming out of your stomach, but apparently it's a horn. Play the trumpet. I give a quick bow before going on my way. I'm glad people like the show. We've gotten a lot of good buzz of it. Finally, standing back on the porch of the Latin House, I think over all the things I've done this year. Smiling to myself, I open the door and head inside. I head up to my room looking around at my things. I'm pretty sure they usually kick us students out of here during the summer. Well, arrangements can be made. It's not like I haven't got at least a little dirt on the RA. Either way, I've got some business in town before I head back home to see my parents, so hopefully I can keep myself here just a bit longer. I really only came to the college for two things, to get my band started and to kick ass. Yeah. My band's had a lot of successes this year, and that party at the end has really made a name for us. I think most of all, I've proven that some work and dedication, we can get Back Alley Flash on the map. And once we've done that, I'm perfectly happy kicking all this college crap to the curb. Though, that said, I did have a hell of a lot of fun here this year, so, yeah. I'm not going to slack off on building toward my dream, but maybe I'm not the biggest hurry to leave this after all. I grab up my guitar and head out the door. Time to head down to Gaz's bar and see what we can do. It's about time you got here, yo damn slacker. I always forget his voice, I'm sorry. Come here, break jackass. I just had some stuff to do on campus. I clapped Memphis a high five, and the two of us settled down on a couple of chairs on the stage. Neither of us had a real practice space, and it's before Gaz's normal opening, so we've got time. What? I don't think they Oh my gosh, I can't even laugh because of my throat. Can't even laugh. I don't think they give pity degrees. I don't think they give pretty degrees. Oh, ha ha. It is to laugh. You gonna play or are you just going to insult me? Maybe I'm getting the insults out of the way before you insult me. With that noise, you'll call playing. I kick Memphis in the shin and he laughs at me. For the rest of the afternoon, we jam together, taking notes, making mistakes, and fixing them, just generally playing. As we sit here, I can feel my dreams inching closer with every note. I revel in that feeling. This is the beginning for us, nowhere to go but up. And when I'm sitting there at the top, I'm going to look back at my time here at college. And I think it'll be a pretty good memory. So yeah, that's the last thing I remember doing my first year of college. Oh, I guess we are done with the game. It's been years since I thought about my college days. As I look back at the time I spent in that Lavin house, it was definitely the start of a new chapter for me. Selfie! The world seemed full of new possibilities, and I think I really wanted to seize all of them. Though maybe I could have seized my grades a little harder. I managed to graduate college, though just barely, sometimes by the grace of a professor's goodwill. Except if it's Professor Teske. And occasionally a little dirt I had on them, but that's neither here nor there. My parents keep paying, and I kept going, and eventually I got to the end. One Bachelor of Arts in Music degree richer. Yeah. Whatever did happen to the others? It's hard to remember everybody these days. Let's see. Anne finished her degree in the library, science, and then stayed on at the university. They gave her a job at the library. Last I heard from her, she was up to her 4th degree. Wow, Jesus. Sometimes I feel like she's broke out of one cage and got trapped into another one, but she seems happy, and I know she meets way more people these days. Isabella eventually went back to Mexico. She stayed pretty much exactly long enough there to get her master's in teaching. I long ago lost count of the boyfriends and girlfriends she had on the course of college, but to her credit, she never cheated on any of them. She writes every once in a while and promised to put me up if I ever make my way down there. Making my way downtown to Mexico. Okay, sorry. Rakesh ended up going home that summer. He got back the next year, though he had actually to pay his own way. He followed his art bug and actually managed to get several pieces into local art shows before settling in a design firm. Sally managed to get arrested. Whoa, okay, that escalated. Out of all of our roommates, Sally is the one to get arrested. Okay. When you think about it, Sally is actually kind of crazy because she was the one that started those protests when people were just horseback riding, I think. Sally managed to get arrested 3 times during the course of college, though it was usually at some protest or something, so she got tended to get off with just some slaps on the wrist. See, I told you. Eventually, her willingness to be stupid in the name of a cause got her noticed by a World Animal Foundation. She eventually managed to get her degree. Now she does publicity for the foundation. Surprisingly, she and Memphis actually stayed together through the whole of it. They really did their best together. I don't think it ended until a couple of years after college. As for me, well, Back Alley Flash definitely got a kickstart their first year of college. We kept working on our act while I was at college, but after college, the band did really well, and I was out of college and could concentrate full-time. Our following from school was pretty huge. We soon graduated from Gaz's bar to playing honest-to-God stadiums, and we were feeling them. Luckily, the industry being what it is, we didn't rise to instant stardom. I think we could have imploded. I know I missed some chances with my education, but it paid off in the band. I'm not sure if you heard our last album. The guys producing it really works some magic. If the pre-orders are any indication, this one should probably hit a number of 10 on the charts, which ain't half bad. But yeah, everything else is about me. You probably already know, and at any rate, that's good enough for now. I feel like I've been talking to myself for ages. How about you? How was your college experience? I have not been to college yet. Okay. So, we finished the game. These endings in this game are supposed to be like romance endings, though. So, I guess, like, oh, I remember, I forgot to tell you guys, I found out that I did go wrong. I was supposed to get with someone on, spring break. We're gonna go back to spring break since I saved that part. So, we'll go back to spring break and then try to get with someone. So, let's play event. I walk out onto the deck and take a brief moment to watch over the waves. It's beautiful here. I can see why Professor Tasquet bought it, and why he wanted to keep it to himself. Where did everybody go today? I think Rakesh went to the garage. He's probably painting something in there that he shouldn't be. Isabel probably went to go fall asleep on the beach. Sally built a bird feeder late Wednesday, so she's probably out there setting it up, and I think Anne went back inside to read by the windows. I guess it is a bit cooler inside. I know that the last quarter of the year is coming up. I probably won't have another chance to get with some good alone time with someone. If I don't make something happen now, nobody's going to have time to make it happen later. Okay, so last time... these are the 4 people you can get with Max. You can get with Isabella, Rakesh, Sally, or Anne. And last time we went to go see how Sally was doing. So let's see. Who should we pick this time? And if we don't get with them, because you have to, like, get with them, if you know what I mean, in spring break. And if we don't get with them, we'll just go back and see if we can get with another one. So I'm going to randomize it. And I'm not doing take the opportunity on your own, so... Let's see. We are going to go get Rakesh. I just closed my eyes and then, like, went up and down, so... God, my throat hurts. I'm so sorry if my voice is weird. What's Rakesh doing? I'm sorry. I take a quick look at my shirt before I go after Rakesh. Luckily, it's got an old beater, so... Oh, okay. You never know how messy it's going to get with Rakesh. Okay. I thought that was going to take a different turn somewhere else. Okay, let's calm down. I make my way into the garage, finding Rakesh staring at a canvas. Rakesh is looking at a canvas with a look of utter concentration. I'd feel bad disturbing him. Instead, I just head back inside and look for something else to do. So, apparently we couldn't get with Rakesh. I guess our stats weren't high enough. So... we're probably not going to get with Rakesh or Sally. Our score isn't high enough for them, so it's probably not going to be high enough for Anne. So let's see if we can get with Isabella. Let's see. Just for laughs and just so we can make sure, let's see if we can get with Anne. I got my shirt on and wander over to the kitchen and grab a quick snack from the fridge. I can see Anne lounging on the couch reading a book. The sun is shining in on her. I guess she's still enjoying the beach a little, in her own way. I grab a seat and chair next to the couch. Anne looks up at me over the edge of her book, giving me a little smile. I wave back happily and spend a few minutes just eating my apple. Are you serious? Finally, she puts a bookmark in her book and sets it down on the coffee table. Okay, there we go. I thought we were just going to awkwardly sit there and just eat our apple just randomly. Nothing like a book on the beach. Yeah, but you're not actually on the beach. Grr, you and your weird, like, line of a belly button. Oh, don't be pedantic. I'm in AP English and I don't even know what that word means. I have air conditioning. Fine, a good book near the beach. At least I'm still in my swimsuit. Why? We both laugh and just laugh for a few minutes. I can't believe we got all this just for putting up with the crazy experiments of a ridiculous professor. I'm so proud of you for sticking it in with me. We came out of it with a B in that class, which is pretty good considering. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about it, but I guess I just couldn't screw you over in that way. I know your grades are super important to you. Heck, studying this past quarter with you has probably been the most fun I've had ever at the school. Anne blushes but smiles at me. I had a lot of fun with you too, Max. Now, okay, I was about to say something really bad. Thanks for making what could have been a really stressful quarter a lot of fun. Are you serious? Max, what is wrong with you? We can't get with Dominic, I know that. That's not even a choice. So let's just get with Isabella. We probably won't, we can't get with anyone. Isabella must be desperate enough. Don't hang out with Isabella. I walk outside and head toward the beach. There's a nice stretch between some high rock outcroppings that Isabella fell in love with almost immediately. As I come around the wall, I could see her laying out on the blanket under an umbrella. Damn, babe, just when I thought it couldn't get any hotter at the beach. Oh, hey, hot stuff. You're looking pretty good yourself. Hey, if you got it, flaunt it. And I got it in spades. You know what I mean? Isabella laughs while looking me up and down. I don't suppose you still need suntan lotion. Ooh. Sorry, I'm good. I sit next to Isabella until a breeze starts to blow through the secluded cove. It gets a little chilly, so we decide to pack it in. What? We couldn't put suntan lotion on her? Why? No. I hate you. 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 Max, I'm sorry. But you're forever alone. I'm sorry. Okay. So, next time, I've actually decided this a while back, that after we would do Mac's story and get as many endings as we could, which we could only get the forever alone ending because he's forever alone, we're going to go over to Anne. And I'm going to have Anne's voice, Anne will have my voice, and Max will have Anne's voice. So that's the way it's going to go down for next time. Bye-bye, guys.